This story is called More Than 10. When we read this story today, we're going to be looking at the numbers between 10 and 20. We call them the teen numbers because at the end of most of those words there is the word teen. We're going to look at how we make those numbers. You can count to 10. Can you count to 20? Let's count from 10 to 20 by adding 1 at a time. So in the first box here we have 10. And if you have a look, we have a 10 frame with 10 strawberries in it. And that makes 110. If we have one more, then now there are 11. Have a look at the number 11. We have 110 and 1 1. If you look at our 10 frame, we have little cubes. 1 10 frame is full and there is one more. That makes 11. One more than 11 makes 12. 1 10 and 2 1s is 12. Have a look at the 10 frames. We have a 10 frame that's full of triangles. There are 10 of them and there are 2 1s. So there is 1 10 and 2 1s. That makes 12. One more. Now there are 13. 13. There is 1 10 and 3 1s. In this picture it looks like we have some flowers. You might like to count them just to check. You know you don't need to count the 10 frame. We know that's 10, so we can just count on from 10. So we have 11, 12, 13. One more. Now there are 14. We have 1 10 and 4 1s. It looks like we have jelly beans now. They look pretty delicious. So have a count yourself. Don't need to count your 10 frame. You know that's 10. So we can count on from 10. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 and 4. One more. Now there are, how many? You tell me. That's right, there's 15. 1 10 and 5 1s is 15. One more. Now there are 16. We have 16 squares here. 1 10 and 6 1s is 16. Count on from 10 to check. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And if we write the number 16, we write 1 and 6. One more. Now there are 17. We have 1 10 and 7 1s. If you have a look at that, you can see 1 10, one group of 10 and 7 1s. Let's count on again and say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so what do you think 1 more than 17 might be? You're right. 1 more than 17 is 18. We have leaves this time. 1 10 and 8 1s makes 18. And if we're writing 18, we do a number 1 and we do an 8. One more. Now there are 19. Now we have stars, just like you children, superstars. We have 1 10 and 9 1s. Let's count on from 10 and check that we have 19. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 1 10 and 9 ones is 19. One more. Now there are 20. 20 is, if you have a look, looks like we've got some beans there. 20 is actually 2 groups of 10. One group of 10, so the 10 frame is full. 2 groups of 10, we have 2 full 10 frames. Great job, everybody. You might like to start at 1 and count up to 20. Do that before you start your activity.